How you guys doing? My name is Miguel Glock Ortiz. Today I'm going to talk about a connector, right? I'm going to show you how to modify the connector to be able to have a very fast reset, okay? So it's pretty easy. It's no science, no math on this. So I have a G23 Gen 4 and this is my connector. I'm using a 3.5 Avenger, and I'm going to be installing a 3.0. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. I already been modifying this connector, and the part that I want you to concentrate, and the only part that you want is, first of all, you need to have a very clean surface, right? You need to have like a very crystal polished surface. So right now this is pretty good. You still see the lines of polish, but for being a connector that has been there more than 500 rounds is pretty good. All right. So with that said, we are going to concentrate in this part over here. I don't want to bore you guys. Is this inside part, not the outside, but the inside, okay? So this edge, let me see if I could zoom in a little bit more. There you guys go. So if you see, I already rounded up a little bit more, okay? A little bit. So the important thing is that you want to eliminate this round edge right there, right? And you want to make it like a little bit more flat down, because your trigger will fall here. All right, like that. That's the reset. So it goes off and then boom, reset. Okay, goes off, reset. Okay, so this already came over here on my trigger, and I rounded a little bit right there. I still need a little bit more, but for me it's just fine like that. It doesn't have like a cutting edge, but my edge is rounded. All right, so that's why this falls more quickly, and I have a very good reset on my gun. So now I'm going to eliminate a little bit more here. Okay, you could be using one of these or another one, whatever your preference. This is no science. You just need to know what are you doing, because you don't want to mess around with the safeties of this gun. So with the camera, it's so hard for me to show you guys, but it's just something like that. Well, this process will take a long time, so be patient. You can hit it this way too, like that. Just need to find the most comfortable way of doing it, right? These connectors are very cheap, so if you mess up, don't worry about it. The world's not going to end. It's looking much perfect. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. You see guys, that this is starting to look more down. You see it flat and then it goes down, right? So that's what we are looking for. Perfect. All right, so my hands are dirty. I'm sorry, but I've been working on my Glock all day. Okay. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Okay. That looks pretty good. A little bit more. Okay. Right, perfect. Bit more. So let me pause the video because I don't want to bore you, but you guys already have the idea. I'm going to keep polishing a little bit more till I get it on my point, and then I will be back. Okay, I am pretty happy with the end results. Here it is. You see the edge here, and then it drops down. Let me grab this so I can show you. Right here, you see the edge, and then drops down. Okay, so that will give you a faster reset. Okay, so this will be the trigger, so it will even in my hand it sounds like it's going to be like very fast. It's gonna come out like very fast. Okay, so right, trying to show you as best I can. I'm going to polish this and the trigger bar and install it and show you the end results. Okay, and this is a Serpico trigger. This is the light Serpico trigger. It's been modified here in the back. You see it's been cut there because I eliminated the takedown. Doing this trick over here. Let me see if I could get it correctly in the camera. That trigger, that thing right there, piece of metal right there. You see that's a mark, what I was marking. So you drill a hole here and then you put this metal. The crucifix is going to sit right here, so it's going to be very safe. You could drop this from the fridge, you could drop this from a one story up, and trust me, this weapon will not deploy, right? So it's very safe. So yep, just right there. So if you do this, you will eliminate a lot of drag in your trigger, and this will make it reset much faster. Okay, so Glocks, they have a lot of takedown and I really don't like it, so let's install it, let's polish it, install it, and show you the results. Okay, so this is the connector. If you see, it's very polished, just like I want it. This is the trigger bar. very shiny. Okay, very polished. Okay, that's what you're looking for. I already did the edge that I showed you. Okay, so now let's install everything again. There we go. Right. There we go. Okay, this is one thing that I am going to show you. Normally, the connector sticks out a lot this way. Okay, sticks too much this way, creating a lot of friction between the connector, the trigger, and the frame. Okay, so you have to bend your connector just a little bit and make it flush with the plastic. If you see here, you see there, between the housing, it's right there, right by the housing. It's just saying the connection has to lay right there. Okay, it cannot be all the way inside, it cannot be too much outside. All right, it has to be right there on the point. If you see it right there, okay, right at the point. All right, that's what you want. Once you try to do all this, always grab a rag, clean everything. You have to put a little bit of oil. So let me see if I can find my Lucas oil. Give me a second. Okay, found my Lucas oil. So you're gonna place a little drop right here. Okay, right there. You're gonna drop just only one drop. Okay, one small little drop. One small little drop. Okay, and you're going to grab this crucifix, the trigger bar. You're gonna put it in there, and then make contact with that oil. Oh wow, feeling the reset is going to be very fast. Like wow, won't even sound. Okay, so now you are going, oh, right here, if you see the pre-travel, this is going to lay there, so it's totally safe. Okay, it cannot be on the edge, but it has to be right there. That's like the most. That's right there is the most. It has to be more inside for be more safe, but that is okay. It won't drop, but you have to be careful doing this, because if you do less than that, it's not going to be safe. Okay, so I'm going to drop another one here. Okay, right there, and I'm going to right there, one here in the top, right there in the crucifix in the top. We are going to pinch it right here. I'm going to clean this area right here. You don't want no footprints. You don't want no oil from your hand. And you're gonna just drop one right here, very small, just to create a layer right there. Okay, now this is ready to install. Oh, you always make sure grabbing this right there to clean with oil to be able to create a layer of oil right there where the trigger bar lays, and here where the trigger bars and the connector touch. All right, so it's very clear. It's just only a layer. You don't need to be putting a lot of drop of oil, because Glocks are made to shoot without no oil. Okay, so basically very small little oil and Glocks will shoot, trust me. So there you go. This goes there. Oh my god, very good. So put this right there. Okay, so here you're going to make sure everything is clean. Drop there. Okay, and you're going to put this inside this area. You're going to feel it like click, going like that. Okay, that's basically it. Now you're going to grab this from this side, all right, from your right side of your gun. You're going to grab this clip and you're going to push it from this side, not this side over here. And you're going to just snag it in. It's going to go very soft. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. And then you put this one right here for the housing. Okay, that's about it. Clean fingerprints or everything. And everything's good to go. Good to go. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, so assembly. One of the things that you have to make sure is that your Glock doesn't have a lot of wobble here. So this one doesn't have too much, you see, but you can still hear it. That the way you fix that is by hammering a little bit your rail. Okay, you're gonna hammer it a little bit by little with a hammer like this one. You're gonna go like this and start hammering in a surface that is hard. Okay, you're gonna start hitting or whatever without breaking nothing, and until you get it till it feels solid. All right. So right now my gun is not that loose, but that is the way you do it. And maybe next year I'll be doing that, because right now it's okay. All right. So let's test the reset. So here it is. Wow. Check out the reset. Wow. Check out this, guys. It's just so fast. Just right there. It's like Wow. There you go, guys. That's how you do a trigger. That's how you do a connector. So you can get a better reset and a faster reset, okay? So I hope you guys liked the video. Sorry for my English, but I'm trying to do my best. So please like, subscribe, share. Take care.